Aries, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of August 7th through the 13th. This is for Aries Sun, Aries Moon, and Aries Rising signs. So Aries, for this reading, I am using the Tarot of Mermaids deck along with the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Okay, wow. And at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Three of Wands. Okay, so threes, Aries, represent growth and expansion. You actually have a couple of threes here in this spread. So you could be seeing some growth, some things definitely taking root, or things growing, progressing to the next level. For some of you, definitely with the Three of Wands, it represents that hard work, that dedication. So whatever it is that you're putting into something, you're definitely going to see that payoff. So continue working hard, stay focused, and you're going to see that growth, that expansion, and the overall energy is the Ace of Pentacles, so this is really nice. So for some of you, there could be the need to get grounded this week, definitely, for some of you. And I'll go over in a minute why that is. But the Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning here. So this is what you are manifesting. So for some of you, you're working very hard on something. And so something could be taking root, something could be beginning definitely this week for some of you. Or maybe this has already begun and you're seeing that progress. You're seeing that growth for some of you. We are starting out with the Empress. And so some of you, this is you giving birth to this new beginning that is going to be financially very rewarding for you. So you could be starting your own business. You could be expanding your business, definitely with the Empress energy. She represents that very, very creative, passionate energy. And also she represents fertility. So this is that very fertile energy. So if you're a woman and you've been trying to conceive, definitely give it a go here with this energy. And if you don't want to conceive, definitely take proper precautions. But with the Two of Wands here with the Empress, I think that some of you are maybe making a decision to start something new. With the Empress, you're giving birth to something new. This is a lot of very, very creative energy to work with. I think that some of you are seeing something really progress to the next level here. And it's because of that, you know, that hard work, that energy, that effort that you've put into this. So I think that some of you, maybe you're hearing a decision or you're making a decision that allows for maybe this thing to kind of get off the ground or to move forward. So this is really great, and I see many of you very creative this week. The Two of Wands and Judgment here can definitely represent a decision that's very significant for some of you. So maybe you're simply deciding about this, you know, this new beginning that you are creating, that you are manifesting, Aries. But with Judgment and the Eight of Swords here, this is that mental energy, and this can be that self-restrictive sort of energy. This can be a person who's holding themselves back, too nervous to move forward with something. So I think that some of you, you're overcoming this. You might have been an Aries that was dealing with this previously, you know, overthinking things, stuck in your head, really worrying unnecessarily, maybe experiencing a lot of fear, a lot of worry, a lot of concerns. But with Judgment here, I think that you're actually rising up from this. I think you're overcoming this, definitely. And some of you just really need to ground yourself. You really need to stay strong and have faith in what it is that you're giving birth to, that you're starting here. And I'm just seeing what else I'm getting here. For a small number of Aries, this could be a woman in your life that's significant. So this could be your significant other. This could be your mother. There could be a woman around you that's very significant. And maybe you're making a decision about this person, or waiting on a decision about this person, or from this person, excuse me. And that could have been why we have this Eight of Swords energy here. You could have been, you know, really fearing the worst or worrying unnecessarily. When it comes to this, really try to stay positive. if this is your wife and maybe you've been waiting on a decision from her, maybe you want to move house or something like that. I feel like it's happening, but maybe your wife was on the fence, or maybe you were worried that she didn't want to, something like that. Or if this is your mother, she could be moving in with you, or you could be moving in with her, and maybe that's something that has been weighing on your mind as well. That's definitely a possibility, because for some of you, I feel like a move is very significant. So for those of you that this isn't like a business or, you know, a new beginning, something that you're in the process of manifesting right now, because we have the Tower here, I think that for some of you, and the Ace of Pentacles, this is a house move. This is a property that's significant. I think that some of you are in the process of moving house. With the World here, you could be moving at a great distance away. Maybe some of you are moving in with your mom. Or if this Empress is your significant other, you could be moving in together. But I do see many of you starting the next chapter of your life. Now, the Tower does also represent very significant life changes, but with the World here, this is a very blessed energy, and I feel like whatever changes you've gone through, whatever changes that you're going through right now, it's all for the better, and I feel like you are literally about to start the next chapter, next phase of your life. And I definitely don't feel like this is negative for many of you. With the Tower, for me, it's a neutral card, like many of the other tarot cards. And this can go in either direction, but I'm really not getting really a negative vibe for you guys. I really feel like this is a house move that's very significant. Or you're going through this great change. You're literally starting the next chapter of your life, and maybe some of you are pregnant. So maybe some of you are finding out that you're pregnant. Here with the Tower, this can be a surprise. So this might not have been an intended pregnancy for some of you, and this could be what you're making a decision about with that Eight of Swords energy. Try to stay positive. The Eight of Swords energy can be really someone who is overly worrying about things, really fearing the worst. So just, you know, take caution here with this Eight of Swords energy. If you are finding out that you're pregnant, don't let this energy affect you. So really trying to stay positive, you know, look to the future, stay focused on the future. You have actually a lot of, you know, possibilities in front of you. And maybe if you're the Empress, if you're an Aries woman, you could be partnered with, maybe it's a Scorpio, because we have the Tower here, but then I also have the King of Cups. So you could be in a relationship with a water sign person. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Maybe you're going to be moving in with this person. If you're already living with this person, you guys could be moving house. So both of you could be moving house. Now, because we have the Four of Cups here as well, for some of you, this could be some sort of emotional boredom or dissatisfaction here. So if you're in a relationship with a water sign person, it's almost like you want something more. For some of you, you want to take it to the next level. Maybe you want to move in together. Maybe you want to start a family. I feel like for some of you, this is you wanting more. So maybe what this person is offering you isn't good enough. It's not what you wanted. You want something more for some of you. But I feel like it's coming. It's on its way with this energy. This is some very powerful energy. And you are in the process of literally, I feel, for many of you, starting that next phase, that next chapter of your life. And this is like a planning stage for many of you. It's time to make those plans, because you know, this is happening. You're moving towards these new beginnings here. So overall, as you can see, Aries, I think it's going to be a very, very positive week for you. Just stay out of your head, stay positive. If you're an Aries that is waiting on like a legal decision, you could have an offer. There could be an offer. There could be communication that's coming in this week. For some of you, you're going to accept it. You're going to walk away. You're going to be done with it. And, you know, that's this money that's coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. This can be that lump sum of money that's coming to you. But for other Aries watching this, it might not be what you expected. It might not be what you were asking for. It might be a little bit lower. Some of you are going to take it. But then for some other Aries, you know, perhaps, you know, this is something that's going to be ongoing for you for a little bit longer because it's not what you wanted. But for many of you, I see you taking it. I see you taking it. All right, so let me pull you an additional guidance card, additional guidance for Aries. There we go. Very nice. This is one of my all-time favorite cards from this deck, Aries. It's Divine Magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. And with the Tower energy, you know, sometimes this can represent things being revealed. Again, I mentioned that I don't feel like this is negative. So for some of you, you could be finding something out. With Judgment, you are rising up from any sort of difficulties that you've experienced. The Judgment is recovery, can represent second chances, but you have this beautiful divine magic, this beautiful divine energy that is around you. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. Okay, Aries, so stay positive. I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And if you're interested in receiving a private reading, please head on over to northeasttarot.com. And I do wish you all just a wonderful week. Take care.